Welcome, everyone. This is, as I've been watching these little tiles come onto the screen, and I don't have a very big screen, but it's wonderful to see people, see names. Some I don't know, some I do. And here we are. And I was thinking about what to do today, what to focus on. And I thought, oh, we have all, no matter where we are, whatever country we've been in, whatever part of the world we've been going through a lot this year. I can't imagine that anyone has not been touched, at least consciously, by the situation of the pandemic and different other situations. I was going to say crazies, but I should probably not say that, happening in this world. So I thought, so what would be best for us to do today? And I'm thinking, there's a big transition happening now. A lot of people who have been maybe more isolated or maybe more introverted or whatever are now have the possibilities of expanding our lives, going outside more, going further, doing things that we haven't for a while. So I thought, let's work with that. The fact that we have been in some sort of seclusion and or maybe isolation, and coming out. So let's start with however we are right now, wherever you are right now. With most of you are sitting, some may be standing. If you want to lie, whatever it is, whatever your chosen posture is right now. And just sensing. And that is such a strange phrase, just sensing. It might mean that sensing is just a little thing, but sensing is massive. How do we feel? What are we experiencing right now? Just sensing. I could also say just breathing. So how does your breathing feel? Where in you do you experience your breathing? And how is it that you sense your own breath? Do you sense it as space? Do you sense it as movement? Maybe there's a difference in change of temperature. How is it for you to feel your breathing? And then how is it maybe places where you don't feel your breathing? This magnificent process that goes on in us all the time, whether we pay attention or not. Do you sense any movement of your breath in the back of you, along your back, maybe your neck, your buttocks, or the back of your legs even? Is there any of that just breathing anywhere along your back? Any breathing in the back of your head? Behind your ears? Do you sense any movement of your breathing in your shoulder area? Could be back or front, or the top of your shoulders, or maybe underneath in your armpits. And then coming more to your front, the front of your chest. Do you feel your breathing there? Any breathing in your neck, the front of your neck? And then how about just going up into your head, your face, your forehead? What do you sense at the very top of your head? Is there anything happening? It could be movement, it could be tightness, it could be breath. What is happening at the top of your head? Is there any breathing around your eyes? In your eyes? How about your cheek, cheekbones. I've never thought of it before, but is there any breathing around your cheekbones? Maybe in your cheeks coming down, going into your jaw, your chin, around your mouth. Inside your mouth. What are you sensing inside your mouth just now? And if there's any part of your face or your head or this area that wants to move or be moved, please do allow it. You might want to open your mouth or wiggle your nose or scrunch your forehead. Or maybe just being here with the movements that you feel happening without you doing anything. Maybe that's enough sensing for you. How is your breathing right now? And where is your breathing right now? Is there anything happening in your armpits? Or along your arms all the way to your hands? How do you sense your arms and your hands right now? Your fingers. Is your breathing moving your chest in any way? Maybe sideways, front or back, up or down. And into your belly. Is there any movement happening there? Maybe in your front, maybe in your lower back. Maybe side to side. Just sensing your movement, the movement that is happening in you, for you. And then coming down to your hips, where your legs come and connect with your body, where you are sitting. If you're sitting, does the pressure of what you're sitting on make your sensing of breath different? Maybe there's movement and breathing in the front in your belly, and maybe it's pressure and less movement at the back if you're leaning against something or sitting or lying. And coming down to your legs, feeling your thighs and your knees and your calves all the way to your feet. And if you're standing, the pressure on your feet. Where else might there be any movement? Anywhere in your legs? So sensing your breathing wherever in you it is. Can you take your arms and allow them to extend, maybe to your side or up, however you want, and just feeling moving through space, sensing what happens as you move, as things change in you. As you move, be it little with your arms or even just a finger or changing your posture, does anything change in your breathing? Or even if you're not moving, does my suggest maybe something changes? And when you're ready to let your arms coming back to resting in your lap, on some furniture, on the floor, whatever it is, do you still sense any breathing in your face? And now, wherever you are, however you are, I invite you to take one hand and tighten it into a fist. Just tightening one hand. And what happens? Does your breathing change? Does anything change in your face? Does your sense of the space around you change? Does your sense of support of the floor or the chair or the whatever it is, does that change with this one fist being tight? Is there any breathing in this one fist? Where in you do you sense your breath now? What do you sense in your mouth? Or how do you sense your eyes? How is the armpit on the side of that arm that has the tight fist? And then very slowly allowing that tightness, that fist to release, just noticing what happens. So your fist has changed. Has anything else changed? How is your breathing now? How is your sense of you sitting, standing, lying here as you are right now? How do you feel your support? How do you feel yourself right now? That was a bit of a long journey, and I wonder how it is for you. And I would love to hear from anyone who would like to speak about your experience.
Welcome.
Thank you all. Hannah here. Thank you. And I want to especially thank Judyth that I actually met her in Charlotte's class in the fall of 1969. I've known her throughout this extraordinary career she's had. Yeah, a joy.
It's wonderful to hear your voice again, Hannah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Wow.
Judyth.
Thank you, Yuko-san. Oyasumi nasai ne.
おやすみなさい。
So you